Every night for 10 years, Daniel cleaned the same office building. He knew every hallway, every staircase, every strange sound. But one rainy night, the elevator stopped at a floor that wasn't on the building's map. And what he found there changed everything. Daniel was the night janitor of a 40-story office tower. The building emptied every evening at p.m. By midnight, he was completely alone. Or so he thought. One night, the lights flickered. The elevator doors opened by themselves. The display read, "Floor 41. Daniel frowned. The building only had 40 floors. Curiosity defeated fear. He stepped inside. The doors opened to a hallway unlike anything below. Warm golden lights, vintage paintings, old wooden doors. Everything looked frozen in time. Dust covered the floor, yet fresh footprints led deeper inside. At the end of the hallway, a single office door stood open. Inside sat an old man calmly reading a newspaper. He looked up, smiled, and quietly said, "I've been waiting for someone honest." Daniel froze. The old man introduced himself as the building's original owner. Decades earlier, during construction, he had secretly built this floor as a place where the company's most important records would be protected forever. After his death, everyone forgot it existed. Until now. The old man handed Daniel an old brass key. Only someone who works without expecting rewards could find this place. Before Daniel could ask another question, the lights suddenly went out. When the lights returned, the office was empty. The hallway had vanished. Daniel stood alone inside the ordinary elevator. Floor 40. He looked down. The brass key was still in his hand. The next morning, he searched the building's basement archives, hidden behind old blueprints. He found a small locked vault. The key fit perfectly. Inside were forgotten company documents proving that millions of dollars had been set aside decades ago for retired maintenance workers, but nobody had ever claimed the fund. Weeks later, former cleaners, security guards, maintenance staff, and their families finally received the money they deserved. Daniel refused any special reward. Instead, he asked only for enough to repair his parents' old house. When reporters asked why, he smiled. Sometimes the greatest treasure isn't finding hidden money. It's making sure the right people receive it. And from that night on, the elevator never stopped at floor 41 again.